We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight. For Cincinnati, center fielder, number 12.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Until the stars burn out.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Third baseman, number 7.
So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First
in is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second.
In now is Anthony Rendon. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. From the stretch. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this is up and in, ball one. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Grounded to the right. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. In now, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier.
Fielder, Clint Frazier.
To third. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the digging in, Daniel Murphy. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Bounce to first. Rendon has it, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, number 79. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Almora going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Jesse Winkler. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Albert.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 6.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rendon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he is in there.
Shortstop, Addison.
From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Number 30 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez takes it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Phillip Ervin. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0-1 here in the early going. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0-1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Frazier is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line hard deep into left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Striding in once again, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that leading off the inning, number 79, and they'll need him to get something going here. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winkler. Chopped foul wide of first.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Almora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Left fielder.
Now batting, Phillip Ervin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in, Ender
Center fielder,
Inciarte.
number 12,
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Inciarte.
far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now both runners on the move. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready
Third
once
baseman,
again,
number 7,
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
Third trip to the plate
Suarez.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
After it is Brantley. And the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He's off to a fast start in this one.
Leading
2
off
for
for the
2,
Cubs.
including a home run.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate,
next for the
Wilson
Cubs,
Contreras.
catcher,
He's singled in 2 trips to the
Wilson
plate thus far.
Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Winkler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third
Digging in
baseman,
once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto.
Leading
It's
off
been
for
an
the
0 for 2 effort
First
for him to
baseman,
this
number
point.
19, Joey Votto.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On the run is Almora. 2 down. Digging
Now
in and
batting,
looking for more.
number
79. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in
Leading
the
off for
ball
the
game.
Cubs, second baseman, Ben
Swing and a little
Zobrist.
tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's
Now
Michael Brantley. A
right
couple of
fielder,
singles to his credit thus far.
Brantley.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Irvin giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in
Now
to
batting,
try it again.
left
Clint
fielder,
Frazier.
Clint
He comes in 0 for
Frazier.
2 thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Jesse Winkler. He'll lead it off
Leading off
here
for
as
the
we
Reds,
begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, Jesse Winkler.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Almora ranging back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again. Devin Mesoraco, 1 for 2 on his line. Joe Kelly. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Kelly.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Phillip Ervin, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground out victim last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rendon becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Inciarte.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. So it's first and second. And now, nobody out. And standing in is the on. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So digging in now, number 79. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front for 4.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Wilson
squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 53, Wanty Peralta.
Michael Brantley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, left
standing
fielder,
in, Clint Frazier. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working to keep them in the game here. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate.
For the Reds, right fielder, Jesse Winkler.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Devin Mesoraco becomes the first out of the inning.
Adam Duvall.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Winkler rounds the corner and is headed home, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Now to the plate, Philip Irvin.
Irvin.
Tommy Hunter
Your attention,
gets the
please.
call here.
Now
Scott
pinch hitting
Scheffler
for
will
Cincinnati.
pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Scott Scheffler.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte.
For
He'll be
Cincinnati.
looking for something he
Center
could drive
fielder.
into the gap.
Ender
Luis Avilan
Inciarte.
gets the call
Your
here as
attention,
he'll
please.
try and look for one
Now
out
pitching
to
for the
finish this
Chicago
thing
Cubs.
off.
Number
He's ready.
7.
Here's the first offering.
Luis
Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Every game has